Good morning, friends. I am here at Escape Cafe, just grabbing a cup of coffee. I'll do a little walkabout in the cafe, but I usually come to Escape because of the air conditioning. But just my luck today, AC is broke down, and I'll flip it around and show you that they got the fans going here. Oh, here's my flat white. Malo. Thank you. So, show you what the flat white looks like. Friends is about I don't know, 5, 6, 7 minute walk from where I'm staying at. I don't know what footage I got on the way here, but I figured out the camera was in slow mo, so I don't think that's gonna work. But I will do some pictures here, or do a little bit of filming in Escape Cafe and make my way around. Just a little bit about this cafe and what I know about it, which is not much. But like I said, Friends Cafe was really the original cafe of Tonga that was modern, something that had Western standards. And its competition for a long time was Escape Cafe, this cafe. And what Escape offered, as compared to Friends, is you can come over here and get some air conditioning. So it was a little reprieve from the heat. So this is where I always went to get away from the heat and feel like I need to get a nice lunch in a comfortable area. So today I decided that I would come to a comfortable space with some coffee and some air conditioning. And what do they call it? Newton's Law, where whatever can go wrong goes wrong. So hopefully that's not a foreshadowing of my day. I am not superstitious, but just saying. So maybe I can just pan around from here where I'm sitting and show you a view of Escape, since it's not very big. So let me flip the camera around. That is a 360 view of what Escape Cafe looks like. Coffee is pretty good. I would not say it's I mean, it's good. I don't know if I'd move it past Little Italy. I might move it past Friends Cafe. So far, Little Italy, and this trip so far for me, ranks #1 in the coffee. But anything can change. It might be different when you get here. Gotta add a little sugar. I normally don't add sugar to my coffee, but since my wife's not here, I do whatever I want when it comes to my coffee, right? No. She's not like that. She's not be upset at me if I made her look like the police. Baby, you're not the police. I just want you to know that. So if you watch this video from America, I'm not saying you're the police. Alright, now that I got that disclaimer over with, time to enjoy my coffee again. So, like I said, today I will be doing some just some cleanup on the construction site. The plan for the bottom area, I'm going to show you later on today, is just kind of clean that up and turn that into a backpacker unit. We get a lot of calls for people that want to stay just one day or looking for a better rate, and we haven't been able to offer that because our units are self-contained houses and it's just not financially feasible for us to have somebody just stay there a couple days. Where I mean, obviously if they want to pay the rate, that is fine, but it runs about $120 a night US. But like I said, you can put 6 people in there close to town, and it has AC. So these backpacker units will be able to help with those that need budget accommodations, such as backpackers who don't need much, just need a bed and a place to make a cup of coffee and take a nice hot shower and be on their way on to the next adventure. So that's what we're working on. We'll be able to accommodate probably at most eight backpackers. And right now I haven't got the rates sorted out, but it looks like it's going to be about $20 US per person a night. So hopefully that works out for people who are on a budget, and give them a place close to town. But I cannot guarantee it's going to be spider-free, mosquito-free, or roach-free. When you come to Tonga, it's just what you gotta expect. I mean, it's an island, it has life. So it is not like America. Bugs and things do live here. Just as long as you try to get them to live in their own spot, not next to you, is what works. Also, I got an old friend stopping by. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little interview with him, but he got deported in the past where he was a kid just doing stupid stuff, but I'm really proud of him. Since he's come to Tonga, he straightened out his life and does some farming, bought himself a tractor. A lot of Tongans go overseas to pick fruit, so he did that for a few years, enough so that he could save money and build his house and purchase equipment. And he even has a bus that he uses for the village transportation to transport kids to school in the city. So he's really done well for himself, and I'm proud of him. So every time I come to Tonga, I just see he makes a little progress each time. And yeah, so hopefully I can talk to a little bit about him regarding his journey and some of the struggles that and the stigma that deportees face in Tonga. Personally, I know a few deportees, and growing up in the States, I could have been a deportee myself, just depending if I had gotten caught. The difference between me and a lot of these guys is that just didn't get caught doing stupid stuff. But you know, even though Tonga is a strong culture, when the family unit moves overseas, it fractures a little bit. And when I talk about it fractures a little bit, is that the parents are working jobs, they're working 2 jobs. We immigrate to the worst neighborhood in the United States, so we pick up all these habits where you know, a lot of these habits for young ones fall into the criminal realm. And you know, unfortunately, the family bond overseas is not as strong as it can be, because our parents are trying to survive. Where in Tonga, we have the family unit. If our parents are doing other things, our grandparents are around to help keep us in check and to discipline us, or our aunts, or our uncle. But overseas, we just don't have that family structure. So unfortunately, oh, don't get me wrong, a lot of these deportees are straight out criminals, straight out thugs, like you have anywhere in the world. But I would say a lot of them as well are just kids without guidance. And you can see that because the ones that come here that fall into that category, they elevate themselves and they become productive. Where, you know, the ones that want to be thugs continue to be thugs, unfortunately. And it's nicer that the Tongan criminal system takes care of them, because it's a different type of discipline. So it does help the criminals keep in check. But I don't know what got me on that topic, but it's just because I'm gonna catch up with a friend of mine that was in that position. So look forward to talking to him, and hopefully I can give you guys some nice content on that. I hope you guys are enjoying this channel. A lot of it, as I put on the description, is just to show a little bit of Tongan culture, and for somebody that's been coming back here for on and off for every year for the last 30 years, I can see a lot of changes, and just talk about some of the things I love about Tonga, but also there's some things that I feel like Tonga can improve on. So we'll touch on a lot of that as well. Alright, I am going to finish up my coffee, and I will see you on the next clip.